as physical things are limited, when you define a human being by limited things, you have already limited me by definition. I am more than earth. I am God.
God said that the white race is a race of devils. I didn't say it. I just believe it because of their actions and their history. Show me the saintly ones.
And that is why Barack has captured the youth. And he has involved young people in a political process that they didn't care anything about. That's a sign. When the Messiah speaks, the youth will hear. And the Messiah is absolutely speaking.
When John baptized Jesus, he said, I baptize you with water, but there's one coming after me that will baptize you with fire. Why fire? Because nothing remains in its present form when fire touches it. America must be burned. Listen to me, because I really don't care no more about what anybody thinks. Because if we're going to go down this road and make a covenant, we can't make another covenant with death. Let the word go forth to the ends of the earth. God is in person today, and he is manifesting his power in the West. He wants to make himself known. So he has allowed Russia to go down, everything to go down, leaving America as the only game in town because she's his meat. He said, I'm going to destroy America by myself. For you, his people, he going to kill her.
It's not that I can't be handled, but when you calculate how you're going to deal with me, you got to calculate on what I depend on for my strength. And that you can't handle. And as long as I'm with him and they are with me, them Jesuses, then I become a little Jesus in your midst. You're not going to mistreat me and get away with it. I threaten the government. Whatever you want to do, come on and do it. I'll prove to you that I'm backed by God, and my God will wipe this country from the face of the earth.
I'll tell you straight, you will never punk me. You don't have enough money to buy me. You don't have nothing to offer me. You can't kill me. Even if you try, I can't die. You'll deal with me for generations to come. And in a tiny little town called Tepostland, there's a mountain on top of which is the ruins of a temple dedicated to Quetzalcoatl, the Christ figure of Central and South America, a mountain which I've climbed many times. However, on the night of September 17th, 1985, I was carried up on that mountain in a vision with a few friends of mine. And as we reached the top of the mountain was lit.
Listen to him. Listen.
And a wheel, or what you call a UFO, came over the mountain, but didn't come all the way over, was on the outside of the mountain. 3 legs came down out of this wheel-like object.
Tell it. Come on.
And I was a little afraid. And as I walked over, thinking the wheel was going to come over and land for me to go in it, a voice said, "Relax." And a powerful beam of light came out of that wheel and lifted me up into it.
Tell it.
It took off at a very terrific speed, and I knew that it was going to this human-built planet a half a mile by a half a mile, and I was frightened to see something that huge in the sky. The pilot, I couldn't see him. I knew he was there, but I couldn't see him.
Man.
And when they were approaching the mother wheel, knowing I was afraid, he made a turn where I couldn't see it, then came in and docked. Opened the door for me to get out. I still don't see him. And opened the door for me to go in a room. When I went in that room, I won't bother you with the description of that room, but there was a speaker in the center of that room. I'm nervous now.
All right. Come on.
And a scroll rolled down in front of me.
Come on.
A scroll.
Yeah.
With cursive writing on it. And I'm trying to come close to read it, and Elijah Muhammad spoke to me.